How American Psycho director Mary Harron brought a harrowing story of female servitude to Netflix. If The Handmaid's Tale is where we were going, Alias Grace is where we came from. So says Sarah Polley, the writer and producer behind the new Netflix adaptation of Margaret Atwood's 1996 novel. The work of historical fiction revolves around the titular Grace Marks, a 19th-century servant accused of brutally murdering the master of her household and his mistress, a fellow housekeeper, with the help of a stably hand. The real-life crime rocked Upper Canada in 1843, hurling the Victorian community into a salacious trial that amounted to a life sentence for Marks and a hanging for her accomplice. After 30 years in prison, Grace was eventually pardoned, but her exoneration was a mere consolation prize after decades of living as a notorious woman. Murderess is a strong word to have attached to you, Marks says in Atwood's book. It has a smell to it, that word. Musky and oppressive, like dead flowers in a vase. Sometimes at night I whisper it over to myself, murderess, murderess. It rustles, like a taffeta skirt across the floor. Polley brought the beloved Atwoodian tale to life with the help of acclaimed American Psycho director Mary Harron. Together, they created a 6-episode miniseries that places Marks, expertly played by Sarah Polley, as its center of gravity. She at times appears powerless, the product of poverty and neglect forced into an unforgiving life of servitude, and at other times as a careless and deliberate enigma, driven by an internal force we've yet to understand. Is she a cold-blooded killer, or an unduly scorned castaway,